So it is giving immense power to the landlord. Nothing wrong with it. Landlord going to be treating their tenant as a consumer. Clear your clutter.
Yeah.
Make it restart. Check everything properly. Put it nice.
Make
So
it
you
properly
have-
like a business.
Absolutely. You're renting your property, you're doing business with your property. So don't think that Section 21 abolished. That means they cannot just get their property back.
We have Sachin Kumar Gupta with us once again. He's the founder of Property Hub and also the co-founder of 99 Home.
Yeah.
So now in this today's interview, Sachin, we will talk about what are the changes which has been implemented from landlord's perspective under this new law.
It is specifically came to educate not only landlord, tenant both.
Okay.
But the government wants that the landlord act as a professional, because end of the day they're buying a property and putting on a rent, so they're doing business with it. Protect the tenants also from some small community of the landlord who doesn't look after the tenants. At the same time, give a power to the landlord to maintain a longer tenancy.
What are the rights or the benefits which landlord got from this new change?
Plenty. They can get the property back whenever they want. So don't think that Section 21 abolished. That means they cannot just get their property back. Such as if they're selling the property, moving back into their property, or they have any issues with the antisocial behavior of the tenants or rent arrears or anything, they can simply get their property back. It's not a problem. And remember, it is Section 8. Section 8, there will be a hearing, guaranteed hearing, when they serve the notice and the tenant doesn't leave and they want to go to the court. But if they have evidence that tenant didn't pay the rent or not looking after the property or antisocial behavior or something, judge will definitely going to grant a possession. So it is giving immense power to the landlord. Nothing wrong with it. However, let's talk about the benefit what the landlord will have it. The landlord will have the tenants will looking to live longer. More clarity they will have that the quality tenants are coming into place. They have they don't need to pay agency sometime again and again every year, because some tenants are just leaving every 1 year and they have to go through the hassle of reletting, redecorating, these and that. So those are the advantage they have. Then the main thing is that not only they'll be able to communicate with the tenants about the repair of the property. The contracts now will be that tenant must look after the property, because there are the clauses where if they do not look after the property well, the landlord can literally serve the notice and get them out.
Yeah, that was my question. On the basis of this kind of maintenance.
And tenant must pay rent on time now.
Otherwise,
that
can also be the one reason to evict.
Easily. Section 8, they can serve the notice and get the tenants out.
So it's not like tenants are fully benefited, which sounded just like in last interview.
Yeah.
So tenant also has all these grounds.
Absolutely.
What are the other changes which has applied in the system which can get landlord to earn a steady and consistent income?
First of all, I would say that now landlord going to be treating their tenant as a consumer. And when it comes to that, they will be improving the relationship with their tenants, because there will be a frequent communications what is happening.
True, yeah.
They'll be able to increase the rent every 12 months. Okay, every 12 months, where regardless
any percentage, minimum or maximum they can.
To be honest, on a fair rent they call it. Landlord needs to be more professional with the tenants. Okay, they need to be more educated, professional, and responsive. If tenant is reporting about the property,
they are not supposed to ignore any complaints, especially if it's
exactly.
in return.
And this is good thing that when they're responsive, they will be looking after their property even better, which is adding value to their asset. Because when they buy, everyone like to get appraisal on the asset. And appraisal on the asset can be only come when you look after it and you keep it maintained, like we do it our car, when we do our own home. So same as the rental property, they need to do that. Last but not the least is that lots of landlords which are not the good landlord or raw landlord or very small community, they will be out. So the entire system going to get filtered. You'll have a better tenants, you have better income, steady market, and that is bringing a fresh air to the market, to be honest.
Will this change literally demotivate them to not invest and rent out the property?
No. Even it is.
But
even
only the good landlords will survive, you're saying.
Exactly. It is helping each other. Tenant has given a specific duties, do this, and landlord has given that you follow XYZ rules. If they keep doing it, it's a very smooth cycle. And end of the day, the government wants a tax from the landlord's income. So why would they make something which is putting them off and leaving the market? They would not. They just want that there should be transparency in everything what is going on. So that's what it's all about.
So there's nothing to be scared about, and I'm sure people who are listening to us right now, maybe some are owning their own home, and if it does scare you, then we should ask this question to Sachin. Like, for example, if someone who's listening who has a house, who has tenants, who doesn't want to get into any legal battle, so what are the points they should be knowing, and what are the points they need to be careful about?
As a landlord, there's a process when you're letting your property out, okay? And then we'll go to the rent increment, how you exactly going to increase your rent every 12 months. We'll discuss separately, but let's go step by step. If you want to put your rental property on the rent, first of all, get all the certificates sorted.
Like
Gas
gas,
safety
electricity.
certificates, yeah, electric installation condition report, which is electric safety certificate, EPC, energy performance certificate. Very, very important. Then make sure your property doesn't have any hazard. For example, if it's suffering with mold and condensation, get it repaired, get it fixed before you rent the property out. Always give your tenants documents called the guide, okay? This is the Renters' Right Act guide, okay?
Oh,
It's
really?
like a booklet, yes. It's 6-page documents. Please, you make sure you give to your tenants before renting it out. Then protect that deposit in timely manner. I strongly suggest, if you're receiving a deposit, go to either DPS, My Deposit, or TDS. There is only 3 schemes in the UK who protect the deposit. Open the custodial account, protect the deposit once, and job done. And the best part is you're going to use assured periodic tenancy. No more AST, please. Assured periodic tenancy is 2 months tenancy, draft once, and then that will be forever. So you don't need to do a lot of administration. So government is helping you to cut down the administration. Just do it once, properly, job done. And obviously, as you know, gas safety certificate every year is expired. Get it done in timely manner. Give the record, copy to the tenant, and keep the record. That's how it is. Very simple.
Is your company also extend support when it comes to these
We do
topics?
15 minutes free of charge property health check. It's time to get a 15-minute consultation book with Property Hub with us. And we will go through the screening of your documents, what you have done so far, what you are missing. Just fix that, nothing wrong. And the most important bit is, if you're watching this webinar or if you're watching this episode, by 31st May 2026, you must give a Renters' Right Act booklet to your tenant. And you can download from only government website. Make sure you cannot put your logos or you cannot make personalized. It is as it is documents you must use, and you must have a copy that you or record that you have given to your tenants, and that's it.
So thank you for watching, and maybe we'll try and focus on investors' perspective also in our next episode maybe. So if you are wanting to expand your business of investing in property and letting it out, then maybe that will be useful for you. So thank you for watching. Thank you, Sachin.
Oh, absolutely. Remember, your tenant is not just your tenant. He is a consumer. Treat them fairly. You're a very good landlord. If you're watching this episode, definitely you're watching for one reason. You want to improve your practice. You want to keep your paperwork up to date. And this is what we all want. And that's what the government wants. Thank you so much.